Hey everybody. So just kind of want to show you what this week is about. I completely changed gears and decided to make a table, a poker table to be exact. And I've been trying to put a game together here in Cleveland. I tried to put together one down in North Canton, but couldn't do it. But with my dog park friends, we've got 6 people actually for Friday night. And so my friend had some extra speed cloth, which is the material that you put down on poker tables. And so I took that and was just gonna, wrap a piece of plywood and prop it up on some sawhorses. But you know me, I couldn't leave well enough alone. So I'm out in the garage and I'll show you. It's all in pieces, but let me show you what's going on here. So this is actually the bottom of the table, obviously, upside down. I sanded and refinished these legs. They were on that round table, actually, over there. I greased them up, got most of the rust off, and they work really well. So, awesome. And I just painted this with the bathroom paint, which was a satin finish, so it's not flat, and so that's cool. And I've set up workshop out in the garage, which is great. I got rid of all the roofing materials, obviously, because that went up on the roof. And so I've been doing some painting and spraying here. This is actually going to be the, I've got my neighbor's dogs out, and Darcy's running back inside. This actually will be a hard section here, which I've painted and actually put 3 coats of clear finish on there just to keep it, from being vulnerable from moisture and spilling of drinks and things like that. But so I have those holes here all spaced out. Where's the other one? Oh, right here. So I've got 8 of them, and I'm just waiting for Amazon to deliver my cup holders that will go into this. And Darcy, come. Darcy, come. You can see her recall is not 100%. Okay, and so I'm in the middle of wrapping the, I got this like charcoal gray vinyl here. I'm in the middle of wrapping the padded perimeter of the table here. And it's not going that great. It's definitely a lot more wrinkled. Now this is the bottom where it is going to wrinkle. So we'll see what it looks like once I turn it over and put it all together. But that piece that I just showed you outside is gonna fit into this. And then this is the speed cloth, which has a layer of 1/4-inch foam on it, and then the speed cloth stapled all around it. I think this is gonna be really slick and nice. And then the bottom of the table sort of holds the whole thing together out in the garage. The other thing I did is I needed some chairs because I don't have any here. So no befores, unfortunately, but I got these like stackable convention seating type chairs for $10 at $10 each at this office supply place that I found on Craigslist, and they had the material on them was your typical like couch upholstery, with a pattern on it, and they were gross. Obviously, they were old, and all the legs had rust on them. And then the seat backs actually were brown. So I stripped it all down, sanded, painted all the metal on the chairs, got these sort of cool colors of vinyl. I don't know how cool they are, actually. I kind of wanted to go retro with the green and the sort of the burnt orange, and I wanted like a light blue, like a baby blue, from like the 50s, but they didn't have it, so I chose this blue, and truthfully, I probably should have just stuck with the green and the burnt orange, or just one color, but anyway, it was fun. Cost me just a few peanuts, and and then I sanded and refinished these with a gray poly finish stain on there, and so they actually look totally swanky now. So we're gonna have a little poker game here in the middle of what will be my kitchen. Right here, and I think I'll just hang like a little temporary light. I've got the Peninsula light over here. The design, I've also completely dialed in the design of the kitchen just for giggles here. This is what the kitchen is going to look like right here. So this is walking in from the front of the house. I have an angled cabinet, oven, 31-inch cabinet. I'll custom make all this stuff. You can see where the windows are. Then I'm going to have this little peninsula that sticks out here, and that's going to be an overhang. And that might be butcher block, actually, this whole section right here. Then we'll have a space, and I might actually even do a full, like, 3/4 circle around here, which I think would be a really cool sort of spot for benches and seats. Not benches, but 3 or 4 seats comfortably. Built-in fridge, and then this pantry will come off of where the back of the chimney is. Cabinets here, sink, dishwasher, and I'll still have 4 feet actually from the end of this overhang all the way over to the sink. So I think there's going to be plenty of room to get around, and functional and simple, and it's going to be, really nice, and all made from plywood, similar to the bathroom vanity. And I did do all of the electrical in the kitchen, so the electrical is all ready to go. I've got the lights, the recessed lights don't go in because they actually are really shallow and have to go in actually once it's sheetrocked. So I've got all those locations wired and ready to go, and all the circuits, which took me a little while, but and then I'll spend the next 4 days getting at least all the major branch circuits in, because I do have an electrician coming on Wednesday to help me set up the new service, and that means holding up the wires, from the street, and running the new service pipe to the main panel, the new panel. So I'm really excited about that. I'll be very busy the next 4 days. I've been actually really busy doing this project that I got, a little sidetracked on, but I'm really excited to have a few people over on Friday night. And so I know that's not practicing social distance, but they're friends from the dog park, and some will be masked, and I think some won't. But anyway, just wanted to share. And when I'm done with the table, I'll try to edit this together with to show you what that looks like. Okay, take care.